What's good, YouTube? It's of course Leviathan Prophecy, and everybody had their fun. Everybody had a lot to drink. Had a lot to digest. The NBA Finals. We all thought that it was gonna go to 6 or 7 games. They let it slip. Uh, they let it slip Sunday. And then Monday they just tune everything out, and they were just focused, and again, it's not the first time Miami Heat has been blown out. I believe when they got blown out, they fought, but it was a little bit too late. However, they were down. I remember, I think it was game 2. They were down by 10 points, 10 or 12 points in the second half, and then obviously they came back to win that one game. Because it was 3-1, I believe. No, it was 3-0. No, yeah, it was 2-1. So basically, they had to win, that game to stay alive. No, no, actually, it was 3-0. It was 3-0, and then obviously they had to win, game 4, I believe, to stay alive. But this is probably gonna be going on for some quite time. Because obviously basketball season is over. Uh, and that's what basically they're gonna be talking about for the next, you know, 6 months or 7 months. Um, Still got football in the wing. Still got Major League Baseball in the wing. Their playoffs is now beginning. You got the WNBA finals or playoffs that's still looming. So yeah, so a lot of sports venues, a lot of sports events around this time of year. Every when everything is so bunched up together, like this will never happen again. When we come back or when we go back to civilization, this will never happen again. Baseball, basketball, football, all in the same month. That's crazy. That's crazy. Getting a dose of the NBA Finals, Major League Baseball Finals. It's crazy, and this is where baseball ends too. So it is just crazy. But anyways, so yeah. Again, shout out to the Lakers for winning the championship. Now we're gonna have to talk about the off season. I believe free agencies are coming around. I believe free agency is on the 18th of October, and the NBA draft is on November, somewhere around November. So that's probably gonna be pretty exciting. Where AD is gonna go, where Giannis is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just so many trades that can happen, that can trigger, that we don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, even I don't know about. That's why we all speculate saying who's gonna go who's gonna go where. You know? That's why I always say basketball free agency is way better than the NFL free agency, because NFL, you already know where they're going. I mean, listen, if Tom McDonald, I'm not sorry I said Tom McDonald. If Aaron Donald were to hypothetically leave the Rams and go join, let's say, a Super Bowl contending team, let's say he goes to the Seahawks, for like four first round draft picks and, Tyler Lockett, would everybody be mad? Would everybody be, wow, why would the Rams give up this and that and the third? And like I said, today's offense is tailor made for the NFL. Uh, but I'm just saying, hypothetically, that you like. like basketball free agency, it gets you up your seat. You know what I'm saying? It gets you where who's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Football, like outside of the quarterback, nobody really cares. Like Donald, if Aaron Donald went somewhere else, like who would really care besides, Rams fans? You know what I'm saying? Because he's not gonna win you championships at the end of the day. You know, because we all know that 99% of the ball is gonna go to who? The offense. You know. Now, the only time the defenses will probably get credit if they come up with the fourth with if they come up with a stop, fourth and inches or fourth and 10, or they create a turnover. That's only time the defense is gonna get credit. You know, but majority of the time the quarterback is on the field 99% of the time. You know what I'm saying? So the credit is always gonna go to the quarterback. That's what sucks about it. But anyways, yeah, Joel Embiid. I don't know if Joel Embiid is a free agent. You still got AD with this 1 year deal with the Lakers. I believe he will resign because I think that's the only reason why he didn't sign the max deal, because he wanted to see if he was gonna win the championship next year. That's why they had to win it this year. I said that a while back in my video. The Lakers had to win it this year because next year is gonna even be tougher. The Warriors, all them boys coming back. The Splash Brothers coming back healthy. Who else? Like just the Clippers coming back with their new head coach. So I mean, everybody in the Western Conference is probably gonna get even better. Via free agency draft. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna retool and get better. So I believe that's why the Lakers had to win it now. Now, if they don't win it next year, then like it's to live up to the hype. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron James didn't come out with the press conference and say, "Oh, I'm gonna guarantee the Lakers not one, not two." No, you know, like if he doesn't win it next year, then he has 2 more years left. Because he obviously signed a 4 year deal. So right now he has 3 years remaining. So if he doesn't win the next one, if he doesn't win next year, he can win it the next 2 years. So and Giannis is gonna stay. We don't know. There's a lot of speculations that he wants to team up with KD and Kyrie down in Brooklyn, or he could take the route and join Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying, with a little bit of revenge from this year's NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Can Giannis and Jimmy coexist? You know what I'm saying? Like if I was Giannis, to be honest with you, think about it, Giannis, Embiid, and Jimmy Butler. Oh, that would have dominated the West right there, East right there. I think the only threat to the Heat would probably be either the Nets or the Celtics again, or the Raptors. But other than that, you got the West, you got the Clippers, you got Golden State Warriors, you got the Mavericks, Portland. You just got so much great talent on that side of the conference that it's hard to even repeat. And then obviously for the Lakers, you got free agencies you have to resign. Are you gonna resign all of them? Are you gonna let go of some of them? Some of them might probably go to free agency. Like they've been thinking about picking up Bradley Beal, way before this whole pandemic happened. But that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of, half of their roster for AD, you know? They only got rid of like two people, tell you to be honest with you, but they gave up like so many good talents to get AD, you know? So next year is gonna be crazy. You know, next year is gonna be crazy. The draft. Like what will the Warriors do with their second pick? Will they trade back or will they? Because I don't think they would trade back. I don't really think so. Because NBA is only like 2 rounds, so it's not like the NFL where there's 7 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like you could get like a next year or projected, next year draft pick, whatever. So you only got 2 rounds in the NBA. So if I was the Warriors, I would just stick to my guns and pick whoever, you know, comes to us in second. Whether it's Edwards or Wiseman. Because we don't necessarily need a point guard. I think the Warriors are pretty good in that position, unless they re-sign, Sean Livingston. And then yeah, you just draft a big man because I think that's what the Warriors need is a big man that can stretch the floor. And yeah, other than that, it's pretty much it. You know. So next year is gonna be crazy. Next year is gonna even be crazier. But like, I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, like I didn't really want the Lakers to win. I just wanted more basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted the Heat to push them to their limits. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted I wanted like before this whole playoff started. I already knew the Lakers was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like this was tailor made for the Lakers to win. You know, like how would like how I'm not making excuses, but like out of all the teams that they face, all those teams only combined for one playoff win. One playoff win. At least the Mavericks didn't even get a shot at the Lakers. And I'm not saying that they would have reached that far because obviously, the way they were seeding, their seeding was. So it's not like, the Mavericks was the seventh seed. I'm taking on you know what I'm saying? So that's why the Mavericks never got the chance to play against, you know what I'm saying? But what if the Mavericks was low in the seedings and they had to face you know what I'm saying, like KP, Luke, I mean, Bogdanovic, that would have been a great series. You know what I'm saying? So, knowing that how, deadly Luca is from the deep, from the corner, you got KP and, I mean, you just got all those guys. So, I thought Portland was gonna I thought Portland was gonna take it to him in 7 games or probably 6. That didn't happen. Damian Lillard wind up going down. I'm saying in that series. So we didn't necessarily see a full healthy Damian Lillard. So, I mean, like I said, man, a lot of things are gonna change next year. Next year is not gonna be a cakewalk, you know. So enjoy this while you can, Lakers Nation, because I believe next year will probably be even harder. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I will put the highlights in the notification down below. Because I already seen it, so there's no point of me seeing it all over again. I already did like a video of it last night, so if y'all want to see it, y'all can feel free to, click in the description box down below and go check it out. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.